As much as Donald Trump wants to say Muslim Americans aren't reporting extremist threats, officials pointed out the Republican nominee couldn't be more wrong. Both the FBI and the Los Angeles Police Department's Counterterrorism Bureau have spoken out against the big-mouthed billionaire, calling out his claims against the Muslim community. In Trump's take on the Orlando mass shooting, he told CNN, "For some reason, the Muslim community does not report people like this. Except it does." FBI Director James Comey defended Muslim communities and said it was a crucial part of the agency's effectiveness to maintain good relationships. "They do not want people committing violence, either in their community or in the name of their faith, and so some of our most productive relationships are with people who see things and tell us things who happen to be Muslim," Comey said at a press conference. FBI spokesman Andrew Ames said the agency has a robust relationship with the local Muslim community, receiving several reports of suspicious activity. To claim there is no cooperation is false and defamatory to the Muslim American community, said Charles Kurzman, a University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill professor, who has conducted several studies on Muslim Americans and terrorism. Court records also showed multiple instances where Muslim Americans reported possible extremist threats. In August 2015, Ali Amin, 17, was sentenced to 11 years in prison for conspiring to provide material support to ISIS after he helped a classmate join the extremist group. His mother, Amani Ibrahim, reported him to law enforcement officials, thanks to her local imam's advice. In July 2015, Adam Shafi was arrested at a San Francisco airport while trying to board a flight to Turkey, where authorities believe he was trying to provide material to an al-Qaeda-linked group in Syria. His father Sal Shafi had warned police in 2014 he was worried his son was radicalized. Abtinir is still at large after disappearing in 2014, telling his sister he had gone to join the brothers and promised to see her in the afterlife. She turned over the cryptic messages to federal agents, court records showed. Muslim Americans have always been cooperative in pointing out potential dangers for Michael Downing, the deputy chief of the Los Angeles Police Department and head of the Counterterrorism Bureau. "I personally have been called by community members after several things, very significant things," Downing said. Trump's inaccurate argument has resurfaced after the Orlando mass shooter's wife Nira Salman didn't warn authorities about her husband's bloodthirsty plans. She had been with him when he bought ammunition and even drove him to the Pulse nightclub when he scouted out the location, and even tried convincing him not to go through with his terrorist plot, but she never told authorities. Salman is now under investigation and could be charged for her